I have some good news for you. You are working with lowered expectations.
Yes.
No way to go. Does that in some way free you up?
To a certain extent. I always knew this was going to be hard. I never felt like I was a front runner because we hadn't earned it. We haven't, just starting out on the journey, you've got to go earn it. I've got to get better at debating, I guess, or performing, whatever that's called, and I will. I'm a grinder. I'm very competitive, and so I feel good about where we are.
You keep saying I'm a grinder. What does that mean?
That means, I described it as I eat nails before I have breakfast. I'm focused. I'm competitive. I set high expectations on myself. I knew this was going to be hard.
Donald Trump is tweeting out every 2 seconds. This morning he said you should quit. He said all the candidates should quit, except for him. Do you think an old-fashioned guy who wants to be a doer, who wants to be a fixer, is really what people are looking for?
They're desperate for it. This is the real world. Now, in the pundit world, where it's all about this kind of bizarre tweeting out things that aren't relevant to anybody's real life, that's another subject. I'm not going to win over the punditry class for sure, but I know I can win over people that aspire to a better life for themselves and their family. And as it relates to Donald, he's run for president twice and quit. And I've run for governor in the biggest swing state and won twice. I know how to win. I've done it. I actually know how to govern, which is going to be an attribute when we get closer to the election.
So for the record, for Donald Trump, you're not quitting.
No. I mean, look, do we have to talk about Donald Trump? No, I'm not quitting. He's entertaining. He's fun. He says really funny things in the breaks, but in the debate. But I'm running for President of the United States. And it's a serious endeavor. I do it with joy. There's a lot of fun parts of it for sure.
Marco Rubio, he is now rising in the polls, your former protege. In the debate, you went after him for missing votes, but he hit back, and some people think he got the better of the moment. Was it a mistake to attack him on
Here's
that?
my point. People that are serving need to show up and work, period, over and out.
So it wasn't a mistake?
I just think people need to show up and work.
I understand, but this is a campaign. You got to beat these other guys. So do you keep attacking?
I'm not attacking to say someone should show up and work. Do you get paid when you don't show up?
No.
I mean, come on. Does anybody in this room get paid when they decide, oh, well, I'm going to go do something else? Rand Paul is got a pretty good attendance record. He's running for president as well. You can make an accommodation. The people of the state of Florida expect people to show up and work when they elect them. It's not a criticism. It's just a simple fact.
But you're going to keep saying it.
That people ought to show up and work?
That Marco Rubio, you're going to keep...
It's not a criticism.
Okay. Donald Trump, we have to get back to him one more time. He just called Marco Rubio a lightweight, and he said Vladimir Putin would eat him for lunch. You think that's fair?
No, it's not fair. Look, Marco's a capable guy. He's a talented politician. Here's what I think. I think I'm the best qualified to be president.
But is Marco Rubio ready?
I'm the best qualified guy to be president.
You're not going to answer the question.
If you're comparing me to Donald Trump, I'm better qualified to be president.
Is Marco
I'm better
Rubio...
qualified than anybody else running for president, and it's not. I'm not pushing people down when I say that.
Yeah.
And if it makes you feel better, everybody on the Republican stage is better than Hillary Clinton. That's a low bar, though.
You have said you have grave concerns about Donald Trump. You watch firsthand your brother, your father be commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable with Donald Trump as commander-in-chief?
I'm not comfortable with some of the things he says, particularly about Syria, where he one week says that let ISIS take out Assad, and then the Russians come in and he praises Putin and says let Russia take care of ISIS. It's a reactive kind of mode that somehow I'm the big guy in the room, I'll just figure it out as I go along. Foreign policy needs to be undergirded with a set of principles, and so I think he's got to have to learn, if he's serious about this, to be able to get your foreign policy advice from the shows is probably not the best way to be ready to be president.